Hi, I'm Nadine, and what brought me to Study.com was, as a mature student, I decided to go back to school. And in school I studied thanatology at university. While at university I was struggling, I had lots of resources. I have ADHD and I'm dyslexic. Even though I had many resources and softwares that could help me, one of the things I struggled with was all the text and material that had to be read. When I went online, I went on Google and searched, I found Study.com. And Study.com gave me the ability to watch it, listen to it, study it, and understand it with pictures. Being dyslexic and ADHD, we learn better with pictures and images, and finding Study.com allowed me to do that all through my 2 years of being there. As a dyslexic, we automatically get confused. We get confused easily because there's a lot of things out there that confuse us throughout the day when we're reading things or when we see something that we don't make sense. So when we're reading, there's a frustration there and there's a confusion there. And because we have a lower level of confusion, what happens is when we get confused, we get frustrated and then we don't learn. What Study.com allowed me to do was take away the frustration. It allowed my low level of confusion to not be interrupted because I could see the course concept I wanted to see in front of me. I didn't have to worry about a word not making sense to me. I didn't have to worry about a symbol not making sense to me. It brought it to life for me. It gave it life. It gave it an image. And we learn like that. We learn because we see it, not because we read it, not because we heard it. We learn because we see it and we know it's real. So Study.com allowed me to do that. When I would go there, it would be like watching a movie in my head, which would allow me to understand it. So therefore, it saved me time on my reports. It saved me hours of anxiety, frustration, confusion, and it allowed me to independently work on my own and not have to be worried or dependent on other people. I personally think that Study.com would work for anyone. Honestly, I really do. I think it would work for anyone. But I do understand that people are out there and some people read and they understand quite well. But I understand that 1 in 5 children, or it's not even 1 in 5 children, it's 1 in 5 people have learning disabilities. And 80% of those people have dyslexia. I would say that Study.com beyond highly recommended for anybody that has a learning disability. I don't know how else to explain it other than it takes hard and it makes it easy. It takes 10 hours and it makes it 2 if it's that long. If it's an hour, it makes it 5 minutes. It takes hard out of it and it gives us easy back, and you almost feel like you're cheating, but you're not. All we're doing is learning the same way as other people. So anyone that has a learning disability or knows that they learn with pictures in their mind and they're picture thinkers, Study.com is highly recommended for any subject that they're doing. Study.com becomes valuable beyond anything you'll ever have at school, because it allows you to get out of the textbook and into the screen and allows you to see what you're studying come to life. And the saddest part about all of that is that most people don't even realize that if they just watch it, it's easy. People tend to think that they have to go to a book, and if they don't read and if they don't get all that information in, then they're not going to get it. But you do get it if you do. Study.com has all the elements there. It goes over the concepts completely. It has all the information, and I didn't have to read it. All I had to do was watch it.